Morning everyone. It is 5:21 in the morning if you can't read Chinese, and I feel pretty refreshed. I've got an exam next week, which means I have some stuff I'd like to revise right now, which is partially why I woke up so early, but there are some other reasons as well. We'll try and get this work done first before I come back and finish filming this video. So I'll show you a short time lapse of me working a bit, but first I need to charge my phone. Okay, hello. This is the new microphone I got, as you can see. I got this yesterday, so I will try to see if this makes it any better. This can be my little stand for now. One thing that I've started doing since yesterday was trying to track everything that I do. I was watching some YouTubers. These YouTubers are mainly about productivity. One of the things that's really important when you're trying to improve yourself is to have some baseline codings to understand what you are at baseline. Then when you get better, you can actually tell that there's an improvement because you know what you were like before. Some of the YouTubers I've watched have done the self-tracking thing. I'll put a link in the description where they just track every single habit or action they do, and then not quite analyze it, but just look back at it retrospectively just to see what their habits are. This is more observational, not quite interventional. I'm not trying to change anything right now because I already have implemented some changes in the last couple of months that I'd like to see how they're actually affecting my day-to-day life. Let me show you what I've done yesterday. So this is Notion. It's a new app that I've been using for the past month and a bit. It seems like a very attractive app that I can use to not only take notes, as you can see my medicine notes, I've got a to-do list, and I've got a YouTube thing that helps me. So the self-tracking thing, I have started it since yesterday, so there is stuff already in it. It's very, very basic. This column doesn't matter. And then there is this type of activity in which I've put down basically everything that I do. There is being in school, there is revising, so revising stuff that has to do with school, but this is related to school as well, that's why they're both pink. And then I've got some of my side hobbies slash goals that I'm trying to work on, and they're in green. We have coding, typing, handwriting, reading, and YouTube. And then little things, miscellaneous stuff, which could be like tidying up my room. I've got commuting because I spend quite a lot of time commuting, probably 2 hours a day at least. Sleep, I want to track how much sleep I'm getting. Breaks or just when I'm tired or I want to take a 10-minute break. Exercise includes my morning runs, or I have regular hockey training and matches starting from this week onwards. Spending time with friends and family, so that's just to hang out and eating. So not all of these are very meaningful, but I think it would be nice to sort of see after maybe at least 2 weeks, maybe I'll do it longer, to see what my routine is actually like. Do I spend more time working in the morning? Do I spend more time taking breaks in the evening when I'm tired? Are there factors that make me exercise less? So these are things that I think it would be interesting to sort of find out. 2 weeks is probably not enough, but we'll say 2 weeks for now. And then I have a very simple formula, which whenever I make a new entry into this table, it will automatically record the time that I'm making that entry. And this will be saved as the time of completion, which is the time when I've completed the task and start entering it into this table. So that's an automatic thing. Then I have to put in how many minutes this last activity took. For example, I took a 10-minute break this morning at 7 o'clock. And I was revising for 2 hours. I was also revising for the last 2 hours as well, so I haven't made that entry yet. In fact, I can do that now. So I was just doing more revision for my midterm exams or something like that. So this, I was revising and that was revision. And that activity took probably an hour and a half. So 90 minutes. So time of completions are automatically there already when I made this new entry. And time of commencement, or when I started, is 90 minutes before. So 11 past 8. and then that's it, and that will be in my new table. I'm trying to mess with Notion more and trying to make use of it and learn about how I can use it to maximize my productivity or just being able to be more organized. I haven't figured out a way in which I can collate all of this data, individual entries, and actually be able to analyze it and look for patterns, but I will try figure it out a bit later. Worst case scenario, I just look at how many hours I've spent on each one and what time of day I've done that. I will add a column actually in between here, which is referring to the time of day, because I would want to know how my habits change throughout the different times of the day. So morning, afternoon, and evening. So these are the main times I want to sort of have a look at. So that's about it for this video. I will have another one hopefully next week, and thanks for watching.